Hello, Gadgetwala is in the house with a very special review of one of the most hotly anticipated phones, ना सिर्फ इस साल का बल्कि पिछले साल का भी. I'm talking about the super phone, the Galaxy Note 8. Why is it super? Because हर मायने में ये super है. इसकी साइज में, इसके दाम में, इसके फीचर्स में, इसके परफॉर्मेंस में. Anyway, quick one line review. Top of the line smartphone. अगर आप इस किस्म के कंज्यूमर है that budget is not really a limitation and you want the best of the best Android phone out there in the world right now, then the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is for you. If you're not someone like that, but you're still interested in what is remarkable about this phone, then watch on. अब Galaxy Note 8 पे ढेर सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ हैं. क्यों? बिकॉज पिछले साल Galaxy Note 7 की बैटरी गेट की वजह से Galaxy Note 7 never launched in India. कई सारे कस्टमरों ने उसे प्री बुक ज़रूर किया था, लेकिन the device never really landed up in the hands, which is great because the minute it landed up, it started exploding. Remember वो सारी embarrassing एयरलाइन के अनाउंसमेंट्स कि अगर आपके पास एक Samsung Galaxy डिवाइस है तो फिर kindly switch it off. Yeah, that costed Samsung only a few $1 billion for a worldwide recall. I think that the S8 and S8 Plus were the best Android devices by Samsung ever to be built, but the Galaxy Note 8 actually takes it a notch higher. The glass and the metal build quality, आगे पीछे glass दिया गया है, Corning Gorilla Glass 5. It's absolutely stunning and super premium to look at. The big thing here, all pun intended, of course, is the massive 6.3 inches WQHD plus resolution wala display. 6.3 inches. That pretty much dwarfs the 5.5 inch iPhone 7 Plus as well. Check it out, just side to side, what the difference is. But I must congratulate the designers and engineers at Samsung Mobile कि इतना फ़ोन बड़ा होने के बावजूद आप आसानी से एक हाथ में इसे इस्तेमाल ज़रूर कर सकते हैं, पकड़ सकते हैं. You still need two hands for most operations. Okay? Now there are three things which I think are drawbacks in the Galaxy Note 8. सबसे पहले let me get that out of the way. Number one, placement of the fingerprint sensor. It is absolutely unintuitive यहाँ पे है and it becomes virtually impossible to be able to reach it. अगर मैं फ़ोन को ऐसे पकड़ रहा हूँ, it becomes very difficult to get your index finger over there, which means you're gonna have to hold this phone like this and use the second hand का index finger to unlock it. या फिर आप फ़ोन को ऐसे पकड़िए and that's how your index finger reaches out. It is not intuitive, it is not ergonomic, which is why I feel that it is a big boo-boo in terms of the design. The second big drawback, the price. Understood that this is a super premium, super luxurious, not for everyone flagship phone, but 67,900 rupees is still the most expensive Galaxy device that Samsung has ever made. अब आप कहोगे कि भाई साहब iPhone तो $1,000 की सीमा को पार कर रहा है and all of that, but hey, it's Samsung, it's not Apple. We did not really expect this. So that price is going to be a major dividing factor. कई सारे लोग इसे खरीदना पसंद करेंगे, लेकिन शायद price tag की वजह से they might have to wait it out. And waiting might be a great option considering Samsung कितने aggressively price cuts देता है devices में 3, 6, 12 महीनों के बाद. Third and a relatively controversial drawback is battery life. Now, बैटरी को सेफ बनाने के लिहाज से बैटरी कैपेसिटी शायद कहीं ना कहीं कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ की गई है. लगभग 3300 मिली एम्प आवर की इसकी जो बैटरी है, इट इज़ नॉट द बेस्ट बैटरी लाइफ ऑन अ बिग स्क्रीन स्मार्टफोन आउट देयर. सस्ते फ़ोन हैं Lenovo P2 के जैसे जो रिमार्केबल बैटरी लाइफ देते हैं विद इन अ 5.5 inch plus form factor. For a 6.3 inch phone of this resolution with the amount of features, hardware and software packed into this device, the battery life does not cut it for me. It's comparable to any other iPhone or any other flagship, but Note devices were always about धाकड़ बैटरी. 1.5-2 दिन तक चलने वाले devices हुआ करते थे, Note 4, Note 5. That is not the case in Note 7. Fortunately, इसके अंदर जो क्विक चार्ज फैसिलिटी है और जो सप्लाइड चार्जिंग अडेप्टर और केबल दी गई है, उससे काफ़ी फटाफट ये फ़ोन चार्ज हो जाता है. Now let's look at the plus points. The design is absolutely chummeshwari. जहां पर भी ये फोन बाहर निकालता हूं, दोस्त, people who don't know me, everyone immediately wants to hold it in their hand and take a look at this mind-blowing screen जो 18.5:9 aspect ratio इसको दिया गया है. Infinity display का ये सबसे बड़ा एग्जाम्पल है एंड माई गॉड इट इज अ फिनोमिनल डिवाइस फॉर मीडिया कंजम्पशन. फिर चाहे नेटफ्लिक्स पे शोज देख रहे हो, यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस देख रहे हो, या फिर यू आर यूजिंग द एपिक कैमराज to shoot something and play it back on this display. There cannot be, hasn't been a better display on a smartphone अब तक 2017 में, and I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon because, well, okay, the iPhone 10 is going to come, but still the size and the vividity of colors and the overall experience, the Galaxy Note 8 display is the best one of the year. The best thing that I like is this is a true blue multitasking powerhouse. और बड़ी स्क्रीन होने की वजह से आधे विंडो में लेट्स से आपने YouTube या WhatsApp चालू रखा है एंड ऊपर के आधे स्क्रीन पे आप कोई भी प्रोडक्टिविटी की चीज़ कर रहे हैं. My God, that is a phenomenal experience. IP68 certified है, which means you can literally take it out in any condition, पर चाहे वो पूल साइड हो या फिर और भी किसी सिनेरियो में हो. हालांकि आगे पीछे ग्लास होने की वजह से ड्यूरेबिलिटी के लिए मैं हाईली रेकमेंड करूंगा टू स्पेंड अ कपल ऑफ ₹1000 एंड इन्वेस्ट इन अ रियली गुड टफ केस फॉर द Galaxy Note 8. End of the day, it's glass. Two big upgrades in the Galaxy Note 8 compared to Purane Notes, the S Pen and the additional software features of the Galaxy S Pen. In terms of its sensitivity, it has gone up significantly, and for creative people जो doodle करना पसंद करते हैं, coloring, painting, इस किस्म का कुछ काम करना चाहते हैं, या फिर आपको tactile feedback चाहिए नोट्स लेने का, जो स्क्रीन बंद करके मेमो या नोट्स लेने का फीचर है, बहुत ही काम आता है. Absolutely beautiful software add-on. And the second biggest addition is this now becomes the first ever Galaxy device to come with two lens cameras. That's right, dual lens camera पहली बार Galaxy Note 8 में देखने को मिलेगा. There's an f1.7 wide camera and there's an f2.4 telephoto camera. आपको basically 2x का optical zoom मिलता है, just like the iPhone 7 Plus and so many other devices now. But the secret sauce here really is Samsung's software along with the hardware. Live Focus, जो इनके डेप्थ इफेक्ट या पोर्ट्रेट मोड का नाम है, उसमें दोनों इमेजेस कंबाइन करके आपको एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत सीमलेस पोर्ट्रेट इमेज निकालने का मौका मिलता है एंड द पिक्चर क्वालिटी इज एब्सोल्युटली स्टनिंग. आई थिंक द बेस्ट Android phone cameras so far. The clarity, the color reproduction, the sharpness, the high dynamic range. Oh my God, I can't tell you how outstanding this camera is. Now I know that the Google Pixel 2 is going to be releasing soon and I'm sure it's going to be a highly rated smartphone camera. So comparison karunga along with the Google Pixel 2 and the iPhone 10 or the iPhone 8 Plus. But so far, this is the best smartphone camera on an Android phone in 2017, period. Take a look at some of the pictures and the videos that I've shot with the Note 8 and I'm really proud of it. Let's talk a little bit about Bixby, shall we? Bixby virtual assistant है, artificial intelligence enabled, जैसे Apple का Siri है, Microsoft का Cortana है, and of course Android का Google Assistant है. It is an interesting step software wise, artificial intelligence wise from Samsung, and it is coupled with a hardware button which is dedicated on the side over here. The annoying thing is ये reprogrammable नहीं है. One of the most annoying things because ये button का placement ऐसा है, you're constantly accidentally hitting that button. अगर आपको वॉल्यूम डाउन करना है या फिर आपको फोन जेब से बाहर निकालना है, you invariably end up hitting the Bixby button, and which means it takes you away from the screen of whatever you're doing and Bixby launch हो जाता है. So that is an annoying thing. And Bixby अपने आप में अभी बहुत ही nascent stage में है. It's a very young product. इसे mature होने के लिए फिर चाहे वो Bixby Vision हो या और भी कोई चीज़ें हो, it is going to take some time. सिर्फ English accent में काम करता है, जहाँ पे Google Assistant हिंदी भाषा में भी काम कर लेता है अब. तो लोकलाइजेशन डेफिनेटली नीड्स टू हैपन अगर इंडिया में सैमसंग Bixby के साथ कुछ धमाका मचाना चाहता है. Last but definitely not the least is the size. The size is not for everyone. The Galaxy S8 size I think is the best and the most optimum, most ergonomic size for everyday usage for a smartphone. But it comes down to who is this phone for? This is a phone for someone जो S Pen की मदद से प्रोडक्टिविटी क्रिएटिविटी का काम करना चाहते हैं और जो डुअल लेंस कैमरा का पूरा फायदा उठाना चाहते हैं फोटोग्राफी और वीडियोग्राफी के लिए 4K वीडियो फ्रंट बैक से आप शूट कर सकते हैं। एंड ऑफ कोर्स माइक्रो SD कार्ड स्लॉट होने की बदौलत आप स्टोरेज जो 64 GB है उसे बढ़ा सकते हैं टू 128 और 256 GB एक्स्ट्रा, विच इज रिमार्केबल, राइट? So overall, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is an absolutely chummeshwari device. It is the best of what Samsung has offered in hardware, in software. It is the best non-stock Android smartphone. I think the birds also agree with my verdict of the Galaxy Note 8. They're getting excited with it. Battery life so है, कैमरास आउटस्टैंडिंग है, परफॉर्मेंस बेशुमार है, अनपैरेलल्ड है. There's absolutely nothing that will slow this down. Great design, water resistant, dust resistant, जो डिजाइन और build quality है, phenomenal stuff. But of course, once you buy this, you're going to have to spend a couple of extra ₹1,000 in getting a nice tough case ताकि आपका जो आगे पीछे ग्लास है वो सेफ रहे. The AKG earphones that are supplied in the box have excellent audio quality, which is such a refreshing change considering जो आमतौर पे बॉक्स में earphones आते हैं, they have very average sound quality. But the question you need to ask yourself is how badly do you want to buy the Note 8 right now? Because knowing Samsung in 12 months, the price will be reduced drastically. Last year's S7 is being sold right now 32 GB for approximately ₹31,000. So I would highly recommend that. It's a great device, but wait for a couple of months. Samsung is bound to throw some juicy discounts at consumers considering iPhone 10 आने वाला है and Google Pixel 2 आने वाला है. Things are only going to get better for you guys, the customers and consumers. So I'm going to take your leave. Share this video if you like it. Hit like, comment कीजिएगा. Let me know what you thought of the review. आपकी राय मैं जानना चाहता हूँ. And of course, subscribe to this channel या follow कीजिएगा अगर आप Facebook page पे इसे देख रहे हैं. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. What a chummeshwari phone, man. Would I buy it? No, it's too big for me.